This is Mythonian, bringing you some more WarLight. Except this time, it's not going to be a 1v1. It's not gonna, well, it's not going to be a 2v2 game with Casey's Crag. It's not going to be a ladder game. And it's not going to be live stream this time. It's going to be a 1v1 tournament. And I burped while doing that, so it's a tournament. Okay, this is Lolowut's monthly strategic 1v1 for August of 2012. Now that date doesn't really mean much because the game took a full month to get enough people to actually start. So it did not actually start until September, I think it was 3rd, was when the game actually started. So, first game was started on September 3rd. I recorded that. I recorded all this that I'm going to be doing again. And started the game, did 2 turns set up my initial territories, and then it did a turn after that, 2 turns after that, I think. However, all that video unfortunately it's gone, and there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I tried to recover it, excuse me, but unfortunately, not gonna happen. So this right here is sort of a record of it. Okay, this is a tournament. You can see all the players listed down here. There's a lot of them. This is a 1v1 tournament that uses the strategic 1v1 settings. That's why it's called the strategic 1v1 tournament. And it has a decent amount of people. You can see that these are all the matches. This is the bracket. Nice big bracket, double elimination, all that. This tournament's going to take forever to go. But, yeah, so you can just see all the different people. It has every game and the players in each game and everything like that. And, you can scroll all the way down. There's so many people. And then you got the losers bracket down here. So if you lose your game, you go down here and all that stuff. And you can fight back to hopefully win. And up here, you've got me versus the CPU PROGAMER. This is my game right here. And right above me is Casey's Crag versus Gixie. Casey's Crag, my 2v2 partner, me and him are going to be facing in the second round, at least assuming that we both win our first games, which, we might not, can't really tell until the games actually go on. I have no idea if he's even really done much in his game so far. I don't know anything. I haven't been paying attention to how he's been playing. I haven't asked him about it or anything like that. But, yeah. You may have just heard my little brother in the background. That's not Casey's Crag, obviously. But, yeah, okay. Viewing this game. I'll quickly go to the history. Not to spoil. Okay. That was actually where it actually is. But anyways, CPU PROGAMER. I'll introduce him now. CPU PROGAMER. He's got Towerly with Computer Duster as his picture. He joined on March 5th, 2011. He has played 1,553 games and has won 712, so high 40% win rate. He's got a 47% 1v1 win rate, a 46% 2v2 win rate, and a 48% 3v3 win rate, and he's played a lot of 3v3s. Way more than I've played of games total and everything. So yeah, he's more experienced than I am. He doesn't have quite as high a win rate as I do, but that doesn't really mean a whole lot in a single game. Maybe if I was doing a series, might play in, but a single game doesn't really mean much. Okay, so the map itself, the wastelands spawned in an interesting location. In interesting locations, we've got Hawaii, Cuba, Angola, and Botswana, Jingxi, Shanxi, and Eastern Siberia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll see that there are 7 now. That's how the 1v1 games are. And different than 2v2, instead of getting 2 territories, you get 3. That's to even it out, or at least help a little bit since there's only 1 of you instead of 2 on a team. So you get 3 territories, and after looking it over and thinking for about 15 or 20 minutes, and I had recorded all this before, but whatever, I had ended up thinking that possibly the most effective way would be South Pole, Argentina, and then Norway. It would allow me to, in 3 turns, get 3 bonuses. See, first turn I would be able to get Antarctica. Second turn I would be able to get Scandinavia, and then third turn I would struggle and possibly get out South America. If I got all 3 of these. If I didn't get one of these, then I would spawn in Myanmar, be able to work on Southeast Asia, and possibly if I didn't get if I had missed two of these or something, then I would get Iran allowing me to get at least Southeast Asia in one turn, so I could at least fight back from not getting the spawns I wanted. So that was my thinking. I went South Pole, Argentina, Norway, Myanmar, Iran, and then Chad. Chad was sort of just like an ancillary starting location. But yeah, okay. So that's how I started, and then this is how the game began. After on turn one, I got South Pole, Norway, and Myanmar. I did not get Argentina, so I knew immediately that he was going to be in Argentina. Okay, so from here, I knew that I was not going to be able to focus on Antarctica because, in all likelihood, he knows that I'm in Antarctica because he probably put a starting location down there as well. So he's probably going to move down here first move or something. And then, so I was like, okay, I'm not even going to worry about this right now. It would be a waste to try to take Sipple or whatever, and I would just be a fight at the beginning. So instead, I'm going to focus up on Scandinavia and maybe a little bit in Southeast Asia. Although I didn't focus in Southeast Asia more because I think that because it seemed more exposed, and there were other possible starting locations that were easier to counter, in my opinion. So I was going to focus on Norway, and the turn sort of went like this. I put 4 in Norway, 1 in Myanmar. He attacked with 8, so from there I can see that he put everything in there so that he would have 9 able to attack. So he put everything in Argentina and it hit. And then I went to Finland first to see if anyone would go to Moscow because he could have started in Ufa, Georgia, but he didn't. And then I got Norway as well. Oh, okay. And then the next turn, I saw that he put everything here the first turn, so I was like, he might put everything there and just hit South Pole. That would allow him to get all of Antarctica to the next turn. It would be faster than trying to recover one of his other bonuses if he tried to do that. So I was like, okay, I'll just run away first move. I put one more here so I could guarantee getting out if I got first move at all. So I did that. And then I put the other guys in Norway so I could finish off this bonus. And that's the only 2 attacks I made. And then I see that he did not put his guys here. So he did not. I saw nothing that he expanded on. He must have decided to expand somewhere else, or possibly he put guys in Argentina to take Brazil or something. I don't, I can't really tell right now. Okay, and then that's all that's happened so far. Except that was sort of the game. I mean, that was the next turn where I hit over here, and then I get Svalbard, and that's all. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm finally no longer talking about the past. Okay, I get 8 reinforcements. In all likelihood, he still gets 5 unless he got his 2 other starting locations in good positions, which is all very possible. He could have had some boats in Africa or something right now. Okay, yeah. For example, if he had started in Niger, Chad, then when he came down here to Sipple, he could have taken Ghana and Congo, and then that turn, if he put everything there, he would have probably had 2 guys left over there, 2 guys left over here, or one or 2 in each, and could probably have hit both of these with 3s or something. So he might have a bonus. In all likelihood, it would be very, very tough for him to get a bonus right now. Yeah, he probably doesn't. Another possibility would be Ufa, Georgia / Iran, one of the 2 of these 3 or something, where he would be going for Caucasus. So I'm going to be going to Pakistan and get it. I'm going to be finishing off this bonus now, getting those 2. And then I'll put 1 in Finland so I can try getting Moscow. And then, yeah, I'll bring these guys from Svalbard down to Norway to allow me to work on West Russia even pretty soon. And then I'll leave these guys here. Okay, so hitting that, and this will be last move. Then hitting Moscow, second last move. Okay, so that's everything for this turn. I'm going to go ahead and commit. Turn has advanced. I'm going to watch the turn. He put 1 down in Sipple. That would allow him to get a chance to kill if I put enough guys to have forward there defending. So that's why he did that. He's probably going to hit it. I don't know why he would not. I would at least hit it with 2. Okay, I know that he's not in uh, Caucasus now, so he must be in Africa, unless he decided to go North America or something, which would be strange. That's a hard starting location, and he definitely didn't go Central America or something. So in all likelihood, he's either North or West Africa, possibly East Africa. Although, yeah, I don't think he would do North. He would probably West or East. Probably West. And then he after that, as soon as he definitely got that now, he's probably going to be working on South America. He may get that next turn or this turn or something. So that means he will be getting 8, and I'll be getting, well, he'll be getting 13, I'll be in 11, so I'm going to need to get West Russia pretty soon. I'll get that, and then here, I guess I'll start working on Caucasus. And then those other 3. No, I'm not sure. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll just do that, so I can hit Ufa and go ahead and get that out of the way. Thailand, let me see. Yeah, I'll probably say keep these guys in Thailand and use them to work on Indonesia after I get Caucasus or something. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so that's this turn. I'm going to start working on Caucasus. After this turn, I'll be touching everything. Although I'm probably going to focus on West Russia, get these 2 bonuses, and then I'm not going to guarantee I'll hit Caucasus this turn. I may have to put guys down here or something, or I may go start on Indonesia or something to get that a turn earlier, and then it'll probably end up being guys down here to prevent him from getting this, because I don't know why he's just sitting there. He must be going after these bonuses or something, but he's about to start moving out. Okay, well, okay, if I get this bonus, I'll get it next turn. He'll be slightly ahead of me in getting South America. He will probably get it this turn, and then after that he will be working on probably Antarctica or East Africa. So if he gets that, he'll have 13 after this turn. I'll have 11. The next turn I'll be up to 15, and then he'll be in South Pole, probably working on these, but I'll have to put a few guys here to defend that, or at least make it harder for him to get it. And then, so I'll probably be ahead with West Russia for at least, if he focuses on East Africa, it'll only be 1 turn that I'll be ahead like that. But if he focuses on Antarctica, it may be 2 turns. And then after that, I will probably have most of Caucasus able to get farther ahead, and then I'll probably start working on Middle East and Indonesia, because I'll have to give this up eventually. And when that happens, I'll be able to focus on Middle East and hit him in Egypt, and then just get Indonesia as a back area. So at that time I will have 3, 3, 5, 4, 4. Probably I may not get this. He may go into Saudi Arabia, Israel before then if he gets East Africa. So if I get that, it will be 6, 10, 15, 19, 24 reinforcements, and he will probably have 4, 8, 12, 15, 20. Assuming he gets this. He may go North Africa or something. But yeah, that's what I'm sort of expecting the next few turns to be. So I should have a bit of a lead when we're fighting in Middle East. And if I actually get Middle East, then I'll be even farther ahead, and that will probably allow me to win, unless he blockades in Egypt. There are blockade cards in this. Yes, there are. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to get a reinforcement card next turn, so that may allow me to prevent him from getting Antarctica. I'm not sure. Okay, well, yeah, so that's all for this turn. I will commit, and we will have to wait until he does a turn, so we'll see what happens. Okay, turn has advanced. We're going to watch the turn now. Okay. Nothing amazing. Everything as expected. Okay, we have a reinforcement card now, and that's it. So I'm going to play that and work on getting all of West Russia, and that's probably going to be it. I don't think I'll have enough to get this. Yeah, not going to happen. So that right there is enough to get that. That can let me go down here. I'm gonna double check. Yeah. And 6. I'll go ahead and start working on these and whittle them down, I guess, so I can get it next turn. I'm just hitting with 3s here and then 6 here. Okay, so that's pretty much everything for this turn. Going to go ahead and advance. And we'll see what happens. Okay, put 4 down here. Okay, let's see. Nice, nice. Get Kyrgyzstan. He hits that with 10. Okay. And nice. Oh wow, I won every single of the engagements that I was trying to do. Okay, order delay is what I have. Okay, well, bang, bang, bang. And then I can put everything else here. And we'll see how that works out. These guys, what do I want to do with these guys? Okay, yeah, I can just have them work on that. To Ufa. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so that should work out. That should get me Caucasus. This guy's should definitely survive. And then yeah, I'll wait until I'm not gonna attack this turn. I probably should though. Whatever. No, I will wait and hit him with that next turn. And well, hold on. Actually, let me reduce these two. Oh, just 1. So he sees the 11. 6. Okay. And then no, I'm not going to hit. I'm going to wait until next turn, and then depending upon what happens, I may hit. But not this turn. Once I get Caucasus. Okay, so now those 2 turns are done. Gotta wait for him, and we will see what happens when turn advances.